Okay, the last thing that we're going to learn in this lesson is we need to talk about name words. Okay, we have barrels in the English language. We're going to talk about our barrels for a minute. There are 8 barrels in the English language. If I were to take every word that I say and write that word on a note card, every word, if I were to take every word that I say and write each word on its own note card, I can take that word and drop it into one of 8 barrels. We call these barrels our parts of speech. Parts of speech. You may have been learning about some parts of speech in your regular classroom. We're going to start learning about parts of speech in our classroom. The first one, we're only going to look at the very first barrel, just the first one, okay? We're going to call this the name words. Name words, okay? If I wanted to know what this was, I would have to give it a name. What do we call this thing? We call it a pen. This is a pen and it has a name, pen. If I were to tell you, Hayden, go get me that thing. Bring me the thing. Hayden, go bring me the thing. You wouldn't know what thing to bring me if I didn't give you the name of the thing. If I said, Pedro, go bring me the pen. Oh, well, now Pedro knows what to bring me because I gave him the name of the thing that I needed. Pen. Okay, so name words give us information so that we know what we're looking for or what we have or what we're working with. Name words are names of things. They're also names of people. I used several of your names just a few minutes ago. Pedro, that's the name of a person. Name of a thing and name of a person. We also have names of places. Prime time. That's a fun place. Prime time. Prime time is the name of a place. Prime time would be a name word. All 3 of these words, if I wrote them on a note card, they would fit in the name word barrel. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a sentence and we're going to try to find the name words in the sentence. Okay, here's a sentence. Let's read it. The boat is in the, there's a layer cake word, a lake. The boat is in the lake. Okay, is this the name of a thing? If I were to say, Connor, go get me the, do we know what that is? No, that's not a name word. How about this one? Is that the name of a thing? Yes, that is the name of a thing. We're going to mark it with a capital N for name word, just like that. We're putting an N above the top of all of our name words. All right, let's look at this next word. Is this the name of a thing? Could you go get it? No, that's not a name word. How about this one? Is it something you could draw a picture of? Nope, that's not a thing. How about this word? Well, we've already said the is not a name word. Okay, how about this one? Is this a name of a thing that you could draw a picture of? Yes, this is a place. The lake. You can go to the lake. Put a capital N above it. Okay. I'm going to give you some sentences, a picture of some sentences, and I want you to mark all of the name words and then take a picture of it and send it to me, okay? That's going to be your assignment that I want you to send in to me. So you're going to read the sentences. I'm going to show them to you here in a minute, and I want you to find all the name words and put a capital N above them all. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the worksheets for this lesson. The first one is page 15. Okay, it looks like this. Here's page 15 right there. We're practicing deciding what sound does the letter C make. So you need to find the letter C in the word and decide, does it make this hissing snake sound or does it make the normal k sound? Okay? Obviously, you cannot print this paper off. If you have this paper in your packet at home, great. You can cut these out, cut them out, and glue the right one next to the word. So in this one, this letter C hisses, yes? So because this one hisses, then you would cut out one of these and glue it in. If you do not have this paper in your packet at home, then all I want you to do is draw the snaky C right here, okay? All right, look at this one. Does this C make the hissing snake sound or the normal k? This one makes the normal k, so you just draw a normal C. All right, does everyone understand how you're going to do that? All right, if you have any questions, make sure you text me. Okay. The next page you're going to do is this one. All right, you're going to look at the picture, decide what is that thing, and write the word on the cake. So it's kind of a practice with spelling, yes? You're practicing spelling. And remember, if you hear the sound at the end of the word, it's not the letter S hissing back there. Who's hissing? It's snaky C. So like in this one, dice. You hear that hissing C, not the S. Okay, last page is a coloring page. Remember, if you don't have this page in your worksheets, you can take a screenshot on your phone of this page and then use the editing tools and highlight it, and you can color it with your finger. So watch that video that I posted on how to use the editing tools on your smartphone, where you can do this worksheet without having to print it off. Okay, so let's talk about it really fast. All of the layer cake words that are layer cake A plate E, all of the A plate E words need to be colored green. Okay, all of the I plate E words need to be colored red. Okay, I plate E words are colored red. If you see any AY words need to be colored brown. And then all other peanut butter and jelly words are going to be colored yellow. So remember, if it's AY, color it brown. So like, look at this one right here. Is this an AY word? No, this is a normal peanut butter and jelly word. So we would color it yellow. Okay? All right. That's your last page. Here's your reading sentences that I wanted you to mark with a N. Okay, so you're going to read sentence number 1. You're going to find all of the name words in the sentences, like Mike is someone's name, and you're going to put a capital N above it, just like that, okay? And find the other name words in the sentence, put a capital N above it. So you're going to go through and read the sentences, find the name words, and put a capital N above all the name words. Here's another story that's fun to read. right here on this page, Nine Fine Limes. This is a funny poem. Look at the stanzas. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 stanzas. Remember, we learned that on one of our other lessons that we did. A paragraph in a poem is called a stanza. So we have 4 stanzas in this poem. Each stanza has 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Each stanza has the same number of lines. So lines, stanzas. Those are things that we're trying to learn about poetry. Okay, so you can read this poem. It's really kind of funny. It's talking about these 9 limes. Okay, and everything that happens with these 9 fine limes. Okay. All right, that's all we're doing in today's lesson. I hope you're staying safe. Take a picture of something that you did in this lesson and turn it in to me, okay? All right, see you next video.